What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Yo, what's good? I already know the vibes, man. Put some pressure on the like button, boy. Woo! Oh man, hit the like button, man. Let's get into it, man. Y'all already know who. Y'all already know who boy. Y'all already know who boy talking about. You heard? But let me say this, right? Right. Let me say this, right? Um. Let me say that. He said a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I was in the street, you know what I'm saying? Dude talking about me, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, I was in the street, you know what I'm saying? Stay free. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas better stay free. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, bro. Niggas is gonna stay free, bro. Your goofy ass gonna be in jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, real deal, holy fail. Niggas is gonna stay free, bro. Niggas, you ain't tricking. Ain't none of y'all niggas tricking nobody out they freedom. Talking about stay free. Yeah, you motherfucking right. Yeah, you motherfucking right. Yeah, you motherfucking right. Niggas gonna stay free. You motherfucking right. You talking about like nigga supposed to crash out and go to jail so we could be in there with you. And then dudes be overplaying the power of their hand, homie. Nigga could go to Rikers Island. Bro, you ain't strong like that, bro. Let's just stop it, bro. That nigga's not strong where he could just get people hit. Yeah, what are you talking about? Let's be. He is not strong like that where he could just get people hit. You know what I'm saying? On God is my witness, bro. He not strong where he could just where he at? Yo, get him hit. Yeah, nigga ain't strong like that, bro. Nigga capping, bro. If that was the case, every blood nigga that ever disrespected him in the box, they would have got shot. You know how many niggas he used to go at it with? You know what I'm saying? You know how many people this man used to go at it with, bro? Do you know how many people that this home like in the box this nigga used to go at it with? If he was so strong, bro, he would have got these people shot when they re-entered general population, but he can't. He can't get no homies shot. He can't do nothing with no homies, man. You know what I'm saying? He talking about, you know, voodoo whoop and what he gonna do if nigga get locked up? Man, ain't nobody scared of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's scared of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga making threats from jail, like they supposed to be scared. Ain't nobody scared, homie. If I came to Rikers Island, I'm gonna suit up, boot up, scalpel, and we gonna get busy. Like what? I'll run into anybody that rock with you and clap them. Yo, where are you? Yo, where that's your man? Clap. Like, boy, that come on, bro. I'm an old school 90s nigga, bro. That's none of that don't phase me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, niggas better stay their freedom. Yeah, hell yeah, we gonna retain. Y'all sucking is gonna keep going to jail at 40. You know what I'm saying? 50 years old. Y'all niggas still going to jail, acting like you gangster. Nah, you stupid. You stupid, blue boy. What you talking about? Nigga run around 50, 60, you still think you a gangster. Nah, you stupid. All the real gangsters retired at that point, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't no gangster, you stupid. For him to bow out gracefully as a gangster, bro, he wasn't supposed to get re-locked up, bro. You're a clown. He's supposed to exit, did 39, 40 years in prison, exit, never went back to prison, came home successful. Nigga, back in jail, talking about you a legend. Man. Stupid nigga. Know what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Back in jail, talking about you a legend and all that. Yo, listen, bro. I know platinum. I know. I've been in jail all my life, homie. I know how that go, bro. So dudes could be fooled by that nigga and his I'm super gangster, but I know how prison go, bro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga getting old and older and older and older. I'm gonna twist that nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, all the young boys up north, niggas don't care about that nigga, who that nigga once was. It's just like when you return in the penitentiary, it's just like shotters. You seen when boy got locked up and now he getting deported back home. He come back home and other niggas got the joint on smash. You know what I'm saying? You come back home and other niggas got the joint on smash and scrape. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro, you know, um, yo, Miss Playful, salute. Appreciate you, Miss P. And it's like, yo, boy, don't get locked up. Bro, ain't nobody getting locked up, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, real deal, bro. Nah, he's still living off of what he did to Larry Davis. You know what I'm saying? And other people like Zip with the drip. You know what I'm saying? Just being, throwing Zip back up in it. Zip is the one that promoted the video, of Bluboy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, he's, special case salute, man. Oh, K got a motherfucking subscription. Nah, that ain't a subscription. Nah, he ain't got a subscription. Do he got a subscription? Yeah, Zip a bozo for that. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Zip is the one that put it out. Somebody sent me the video. You know what I'm saying? Uh Somebody sent me the video. And Zip is the one that put the video out. You know what I'm saying? And he's like threatening, he threatening nigga, don't come to jail. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like a link, don't come to jail. All right, salute, Special K. Salute, you the first one with a subscription. Special K, you the first one. But salute. But he on there threatening, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, boy over there, like, he threatening niggas and yo, don't come to jail, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get you. Like, yo, bro, ain't nobody scared, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Ain't nobody scared of no jail, bro. Like you strong like that, bro. You not strong like that, boy. You not no Kev Frost. You not no Mikey B. You not somebody that could pull up in the spot and get somebody shot, nigga, because of who you is. Nah, nigga. Nah. Let's not act like that, bro. Let's not act like a nigga gonna shoot the homie because of you. Like, nah, no, nigga. Let's act like all the niggas, all the homies you done had problems with in the box while they was still in jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop it, man. Nigga be trying to overplay the power of their hand, bro. Niggas ain't listening to that nigga like that. He got his own little comrades. You know what I'm saying? Now he might have enough pull to be like, yo, I got a problem with that nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing he might be able to do. To be like, yo, I got a problem with something right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? Of course I'm gonna stay out. Nigga, what's wrong with that nigga, boy? Nigga act like he's saying something slick. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, these niggas who's supposed to be gangsters actually stupid. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that's supposed to be gangsters is actually stupid niggas. He like, yo, stay free. You motherfucking right. They gonna stay free, nigga. All these years, niggas done got a nigga. You the dumb nigga that did 40 years and still letting them get you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, you stupid as hell, bro. You the nigga that did 40 years, nigga. I said, I'm tired at 17 years. You, obviously, ain't tired at 40 something years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That nigga ain't even tired. You know what I'm saying? Real deal. That's a fact. He's supposed to bang out like SI, but Blue let the niggas take him. So you ain't built like that. You a killer black nigga though, but you ain't built. He ain't built like that to go against them. Yeah, facts. He ain't built like that to go against them, but he'll go against us quick. SI banged out with the people. That nigga never banged. That nigga ain't gonna bang out with no people because he's trying to be legendary amongst those people. He used those same people to be legendary. This is what niggas don't understand. He used those same people to be legendary. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't understand that. You know what I mean? Like niggas don't understand that. Exactly. Don't turn yourself in. Go crazy. You a super gangster. You know what I mean? You will shoot a black nigga. You know what I'm saying? You will shoot and kill another black man. You know what I'm saying? You on the run. Why you turning yourself in? Don't turn yourself in. Bang out, gangster. But you want to go to jail where you feel like you're gonna be a legend. And that's where his mistake is at, homie. That nigga not even gonna, I promise y'all, when he get back upstate, he not even gonna be in general population. He gonna be right in the box. Now, who wanna bet me right now that that statement right there is gonna be facts? That Bluboy is gonna, I'm betting that Bluboy is gonna be go straight to the box. And that's where he gonna live at. You know what I'm saying? He gonna go straight to the box. I already know how he move. I know how he moved, bro. He loved the box. He played the box. He tried to get out on key block, long-term key block, like how, he tried to get out on long-term key block. This is how he was pressing niggas like Zip. You know what I'm saying? I didn't never hear too many stories about this nigga on the yard with niggas. All his stories I hear is in a box. You know what I'm saying? To me, in my opinion, bro, boy is a lemon head. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody talking about. You did 40 years. You gave 40 men. You gave 40 years to the white man, bro. And then you gonna go back for another dub that's gonna kill you. Definitely if you don't beat it, that's gonna kill you in there. That's gonna sit you down. You're gonna die in the penitentiary. Cause you want to be a legend. Nigga stupid, man. You know what I'm saying? Word of mother, bro. He a stupid dude, man. If you ask me, bro, I nigga's stupid. Ain't nothing gangster about that nigga. Everything he did was out of stupidity, if you ask me. Hmm. And then he acting like I wasn't saying what I was saying when he was home. You know what I'm saying? Then the nigga acting like I wasn't saying what I was saying when he was home. I was saying that I was saying when you was home. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't wait till you got locked up and start talking about. I've been talking about you. When you was free, I was out here talking about you. You know, but you was free. You know what I'm saying? When you was free, I was out here talking about you. So don't matter. You know what I'm saying? He trying to act like nigga told mommy because I'm in jail now. Nigga, I've been talking about you. You know what I'm saying? I've been talking about you. Ain't nobody rocking with dude. But I say this though. I say this. Um, God bless that nigga, man. You know what I mean? Real deal. Cause I think Bluboy is actually slow. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Stanley, man, salute for the cash app. I think he's slow. Like to be real with y'all, I'm not even being funny or none of that. I think that Bluboy is slow, homie. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he do nothing out of gangsterism. I think he's actually a slow nigga. Like you can see it in his face. Like he looked like he had Down syndrome, like he was a rape baby. Like real deal, Holyfield. Boy looked like he like a Down syndrome nigga. Like he got Down syndrome. Like what you call that? Nah, for real. He looked like he got Down syndrome, like mental. Like he looked like something's like, you know what I mean? Like he's, you know what I mean? Like I'm not even playing or trying to diss the nigga. Like he looked like he's slow. He looked like something ain't normal with him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I mean, that play a part in it too, playing being in the box for a lot of years. But nah, I'm not talking about mental health issues from the box. Nah, we all got mental health issues from the box. I'm talking about it's a different kind of look he has in his face, like Down syndrome, autism. Yeah, yeah, pandemic. Don't disrespect, but he looked like he has autism, like he's slow. You know what I'm saying? He looked like he got autism, bro. Real deal. That's a fact, bro. He looked like he got autism, homie. So I don't think things that he do is gangster. It commutes to his brain like it's gangster, but it's not gangster, bro. You just you stupid. Yeah, that's what I think though. To be real with y'all, I think that he's slow. You know what I mean? And he'll bust a maneuver. He'll bust a maneuver, and people would think he gay, but he just slow, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that man I don't think that man did none of that out of gangsterism, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think he probably did it for reputation and to be down. You know what I mean? Because listen, bro, if you listen to his story, man, he been down with a lot of different people, bro. A lot of different gangs from the streets. Talking about his physical features. Yeah, exactly. The Don. Like his physical features. He looked like he got autism, like he's slow, like he don't got a like he had normal face. Like I know a normal face even if you've been in the box. Like So B been in the box for a lot of years, but you don't see So B looking like he's slow, like he got autism. Do you understand what I'm saying? So B did a lot of years in the box, bro. But you don't see, you see So B. So B don't look like he got all son look like he like a Flintstone kid. That's how Bluboy look. He looked like a Flintstone kid. Like, we the Flintstone kids, 10 million strong and growing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, for real, son. Rob, salute. Yo, Robert Davis, salute, man. Hitting the cash app. Appreciate you. Rob and Stanley and Miss Playful. Shout out to y'all. You really just don't respect his gangster, bottom line. Nah, it's not that I don't listen, bro. It's not that I don't respect his gangster. Some of that shit is over exaggerated. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. It's just bad. Some of that be over exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. I don't. It's not that I don't respect his gangster, bro. I respect, bro, that he done did his thing, but you know, he you know, his legend is all a lot of it is fabricated. That's why I can't respect it. I respect his gangster, but I don't respect half of it because I know half of it is just people spreading rumors and lying. And I was in the mountains. I was in those mountains going to these jails while he was there. Like, going to these jails while boy was, in the state. You know what I'm saying? And I never heard these things. And I was amongst all the gangsters, all the notable gangsters under this blood. I was around, bro. And I never heard none of the homies be like, yeah, man, we tell a zillion war stories, bro. A gazillion war stories about riots in other jails, face-offs in other jails against other crews. And I never heard the homies like, yeah, boy, I remember one time, boy, nigga, Bluboy pulled up, boy, we got ice. I never heard the homies say that. Like, yeah, son, you know what I mean? We had to suit up, boot up, nigga. Bluboy pulled up on some bull. You know what I mean? We had to stand off in the yard. I never heard this, bro, except for Cross, and that was in 98 in the beginning. That was in 98, 99 from Cross mouth from in the beginning he did that. And I told you the military strategy of why he did that back then. Because all them old gangsters felt like they was losing their clout, they was losing their stronghold, they was losing their power when this gang shit was coming through the penitentiary. They didn't like that, bro, that they couldn't extort people no more. They didn't like, why? Because they gang. They didn't like that they couldn't extort people no more and run down and do stuff to people no more because they gang. They ain't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's plenty of other people that got way busier than that nigga. But he getting the guts and the glory. You know what I'm saying? It's people that got busier against the homies. He can't name a homie he drew blood on. I know other Spanish, I know other Latin kings, I know other niggas that put it in on the homies. Put it in. Every spot. Put it in. Crip niggas that put it in. But he getting the glory like he backed down the homies. And ain't never drawn no blood from no homies. Ain't never got back for his low, nothing. But they counting that as a win for this nigga. Because ain't nobody touched his old ass because he been in the box forever. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth, bro. That's the truth, homie. Bluboy know that in the back of his mind. He know like, yo, if I'm in general population, they gonna test me one day. I'm gonna have to get. Trust me, he know that. As a gangster, he know that. Like, yo, nigga gonna test me one day. He knows that, bro. He know that. He know, like, yeah, somebody gonna try to get on my body one day. And he just know he gotta be prepared. Cause he a veteran jeller. He knows that, bro. Trust me. He know that one of these young boys gonna try his hand one day. He knows that, bro. He know. He know how the penitentiary go. Yeah, I hear that, Raylo. Mm. Blue need to eat his Jack Mac and stay out the way. Son, he not even gonna be in general population, is what I'm trying to tell you. Soon as he get the downstate correctional facility, they're gonna put Bluboy right in the box. He never did. You talking about he not gonna perform from Crip? He never did. His Crip niggas, yo, bro, he'd be in the jail and niggas would be clapping his Crip niggas and sending that nigga. If he's so respected, why are dudes shooting Crip niggas in general population when he's in the jail? If he got so much respect, why is the homies Homies, he'd be downstairs in the box. We'd be upstairs in general population, sending all that nigga homies down there to him. And then he'd get out the box and do what? Nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? He'd get out the box and do nothing. Nigga, he wasn't in he wasn't in Attica, none of that, bro. He's a clown fool, bro. He just a troll, this dude fool, yo. Fool just a troll, bro. He ain't been in no penitentiaries to know the rules and the regulations, bro. These dudes ain't been in the pen, bro. He just, yeah, he feels safe and he feel important in prison. That's what makes him a bird. You're a bird. You want to go back to where you feel safe and you feel like you are a star, like you are a clown. You want to be around a bunch of swinging sausages. You did. You got 40 years of being around niggas with sausages, bro. What's up with you? You ain't tired? I was tired at 17 years. Getting locked up, bunch of men. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to go back in there. But you got a boyfriend? Yeah, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I'm coming back to be with you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Coming back, baby. I'm coming back to the pen, baby. I shot something. Come back to the pen. Come back to the pen to get that pussy. It is what it is. He made a mistake. Nah, he wanted to go back to jail. He was waiting to do something to somebody, homie. That's what y'all niggas ain't understanding. He a bozo. He was waiting to go to jail. He was waiting for somebody to do something or get out of line so he could reinstate his gangster in the street. He think what he doing is gangster, but he a clown. Real niggas looking like real niggas looking at Bluboy like he a clown, bro. Hey, what? Boy got locked back up after doing 40 joints? Yeah, boy a clown. Boy is a clown. None of the niggas that I know that got his time in or close to his time in got locked back up. None of the blood niggas that I know that got his time in or a portion of his time in, a dub and better in, them niggas ain't go back to prison, bro. He want to go back to prison because I'm telling you, he rock with the police. I'm telling y'all, man. He rocks with the police. You know what I'm saying? He rocks with the police, bro. That's not a job, bro. That wasn't a job. What are you talking about? Now I'm block you, bro. Now I gotta block you because you staying stupid. Now I gotta block you, bro. He wasn't working no job, bro. Shut the hell up, bro. That wasn't no on the books job, bro. He's working in a weed spot, bro. Shut up, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Nigga working in an unlicensed weed shop, bro. It's not a job, bro. What are you talking about, bro? No common sense ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. No common sense, bro. You talking about he had a job. These dudes is clowns, bro. Fat ass, these dudes be clowns, bro. Yo, he had a job. So you saying he a bozo for having a job? So why is Big Davis in trouble for running a weed spot that wasn't legitimate? Why is Big Baby in trouble for running a weed spot that's illegal then? If it was licensed, you stupid mom. You a stupid nigga, man. I'm not even unblocking you, bro. Move around, bro. Yo, Juiced and me with Bloods. All them niggas clowns, in my opinion, bro. All them niggas is hypocrites. You know what I mean? He don't got no more juice than me. I don't know what you talking about, homie. All them niggas is clowns. That's all they showed me. That showed me that all them niggas is hypocrites. All that they've been preaching through the years about too black, too strong, and all this black literature. All them niggas clowns. All them niggas. All them niggas is clowns. From Mikey B, all them niggas clowns, bro. You should see these niggas putting niggas on a pound, making niggas learn their history. You don't know it, you on a pound. You should see these goofball niggas, bro, on that black literature. Too black, too strong. Woo, woo, woo. And then they'll turn around and do all this goofy nigga. These niggas is hypocrites. Word up. These niggas straight hypocrites, bro. They gonna stand by a man that killed the black man. You know what I'm saying? Real deal, bro. Stand beside a man that killed a black man, but they preach all this black literature, Black Panthers, Geronimo Pratt, and all that. They make you learn all that stuff, bro. Just to stand beside a nigga that killed the black man. Just to, you know what I'm saying? Real deal, bro. Just to stand beside a that killed the black man, bro. Hypocrites, bro. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never lied. I know I ain't never lied, Slim. God, open up this door. Word up. I know you ain't never lied, bro. I know I ain't never lied. All them dudes is hypocrites, man. All them dudes, man. All them dudes is hypocrites, man. A last one of them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't worry, OG Moan. I will. You heard? I will. I will. I will. I will. I will. Believe that. It's coming. It's coming, baby. You hear me? It's coming. But yeah, I won't spend the rest of my life like a goofball unless it work bet that. I'm talking about better not go to jail. Stay free. Yeah, niggas ain't gonna stay free unless I gotta clap me a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nigga is gonna stay. And then when nigga go to jail, I ain't worrying about niggas. I know I get busy, homie. I ain't worrying about Blue. I ain't worrying about nobody. I know I get busy. I don't gotta convince nobody. I know I'm gonna pop on sight. Anything that look wacky, moving, I'm gonna shoot flames out your face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like, my history in jail is my history, bro. Nobody can say I was a sucker, bro. No nigga y'all heard come up here and say that I was a sucker, nigga. That was in jail with me, nigga. From Melcross to Floss. You done heard everybody try to squeeze out of them about me. They can't say nothing about me. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas act, let's get to that. Niggas acting like they ain't never heard that though. Like, yeah, I was in jail. Everybody, yeah, yeah. You ain't heard nobody say I was a sucker. Nobody ain't say, you ain't hear nobody say nigga sink, nigga press me, I ain't want to get down. You ain't hear nobody say nothing crazy about me, nigga. Nothing. Impeccable. Yeah. Yeah. So what niggas be talking about, bro? I don't be worrying about, like, I go to jail. I don't care. Like, you talking about stay free. Or even if I went to jail, I'm not worrying about none of it. I'll spark y'all niggas in here, bro. I don't care, bro. What are you talking about? Nigga, I'm a jail-bound nigga too. I'm a seasoned jail-bound nigga too. So you ain't scaring nobody. I know how to move in jail. I know how to move in jail. I know when to shoot. I know when to do me. Ain't nobody scaring nobody with that. Yo, be free. Man, you on the phone with another crip nigga talking about stay free, word up, don't get locked up. Y'all niggas stay free. Y'all niggas going through the washing machine when y'all niggas get locked up. What are you talking about? Y'all niggas is in a box, uncomfortable, getting beat the fuck up, cut, stabbed, jumped. What you talking about? Y'all niggas is scared to death to go up top. Yeah, tell that to Jazz O or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Don't play with me like that. I don't care. If I got locked up in New York doing crime, I'm not worrying about going to the island like, I'm gonna see Bluboy. Oh my God. First order of business. Soon as I get there. Yo, homegirl. Yo, come bring me a few scalpels, please. Man, I need a few scalpels. Yeah. All right. Right down there, get my scalpels. You know what I'm saying? And I'm moving through the building I'm supposed to be moving. Like, yeah, yeah. What's up? What's popping? Yeah, yeah. I, I fire on you. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Fire on you. Yeah. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Word to mother, boy. That's a fact. That's a super fact. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Yeah. What's up? Yeah, that's just part of jail, bro. You just gotta keep yeah, you just gotta keep the fire on you. Hell yeah. You gotta keep fire on you everywhere. In the hallway, in the mess hall. You gotta keep fire on you everywhere, kid. Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that on you. Everywhere, kid. Yes, sir. Everywhere you go, you gotta have that fire. In the mess hall, in the hallway, at programs, in the school building. Yeah, you gotta keep that fire at all times on you. Because it could go down anywhere when you in jail. You know what I'm saying? When you in jail, that could go down anywhere, man. Anywhere. It'll go down. Nigga get at you anywhere. In front of medical. It don't matter where you at in the facility. A nigga get at you. Nigga get at you in front of the police. You know what I'm saying? Nigga get at you, bro. You know what I mean? Word, nigga get at you. It don't just gotta be on the yard. People think that violence just occurs in the yard. Nah, that ain't true, homie. Violence occurs in the hallways, everywhere. In the hallways, and medical, in the school buildings, everywhere in the whole jail, violence will go down at. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they feel like they could catch you at, or wherever they could spot you with their two eyes at, it's going down right there. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't built like that the pop anywhere, then you gonna lose. Because you ain't gonna think that another nigga gonna take it there because it's police standing around. But yeah, he finna ice you though. Yeah. When y'all walk by, he finna get on your body with that razor or that scalpel or that knife. You know what I'm saying? So if you think you finna walk by this dude, you done fooled yourself into a bunch of scars and cuts and scrapes and fighting for your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because he gonna try to, yeah, he gonna try to bang you down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be willing to commit violence anywhere and in front of anybody when you in jail. That's how you win. You know what I'm saying? That's how you win. You supposed to be able to commit violence in front of anybody and anywhere in the facility. You supposed to be ready to spark somebody. Because if you ain't, you're gonna lose against a nigga, against another opponent. That don't care where you at, where he spots you at. Yeah, it's opponents that don't care where they spot you. And you could be in the mess hall sitting down eating. They spot you in that mess hall, they jumping over that rail and they at you. You know what I'm saying? And they at you, you know what I mean? Word, they at you. It don't matter where you at to some of these guys, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, kid. As long as they can see you with their two eyes, boy, they on your body. That's from Twin? No. That's from New York. I'm from New York. New York doing bad.
I just bought from your man today.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah, $3 told me that's who just dropped me off.
Yeah, that's a fact. Spot you, got you, bro. That it don't really matter. You know what I mean? But a lot of people that's in there, they don't care. A dude like Bluboy, yeah, he wouldn't care. He'll get you anywhere he could spot you at. So when you banging and you got an enemy, just know you got to be ready to attack anywhere you see him at. Because a nigga like Bluboy he'll attack you anywhere. He don't care where he spot you at. But that's the mentality of any gorilla that's in prison, not just Blue. You know what I'm saying? Like any nigga that get busy and he know he got a problem with a nigga, he'll spark you anywhere he catch you. He'll spark you anywhere he catch you at. You know what I'm saying? Like that, no hesitation, nothing. He'll spark you right there, right in front of the police. The police just seen them spark you up. He don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like that, he don't care. He done got his few cuts off, you know what I mean? Or whatever you got off on you. He got you. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, like, but he could talk that to niggas that ain't jail veterans. You know what I mean? He can't talk that to me because I know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? That nigga not moving. Like I know what time it is. He could talk that to some other dudes. Like he ain't talk that to me. Like I get busy. I can't talk that to me. Like you better try to scare them other dudes with that, not me. Like what? Yeah, let me get my institutional record so y'all can see that. Yeah, my jail institutional record so y'all can see the violence on there. Yeah, you talking about niggas don't be playing with me. Yeah, everybody get a war scar. Niggas talking about, oh, you got cut when you was upstate. Yeah, I did get cut. Yeah, so what? It happens to the best of us. Yeah, nigga, I got cut. Yeah. But I asked, yo, bro, this little ass cut that I got compared to what I did to niggas, I'm blessed. That's how I look at it. This little ass cut that I got compared to what I put on niggas' face and backs. You know what I'm saying? For trying to run, get away. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care, bro, about this little scratch. You know what I mean? Nigga scratch me scared. Being scared. Supposed to put in some work. He's scared to do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got this little scratch. He was scared. You know what I mean? Like anybody know that been in the mountains know this is a scared cut. Anybody that been in the mountains know this is a nigga that was scared. This was a nigga that was scared, bro. Anybody that been in the mountains know this is a nigga that was scared, homie. Yeah, he knew my reputation already. Like, yo, man, that nigga gonna turn around and go bonkers. Yeah, boy ain't gonna hold that down. Boy, yeah, you ain't gonna be able to cut him, and he just gonna walk to the police. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Yeah, that's a fact though. It's sad, bro. You know what I mean? He think he a gangster, but he not. He's stupid. Just did 40 years, and now you back in jail for attempted murder. You're lame, bro. You lame. Lame as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, word up. You lame. You just did 40 joints straight. And no releases or nothing in between. Ain't nothing gangster about that. I could see if he was out here getting big money and he was like, yeah, Bluboy out here. He got caught with 3,000 bricks, 500,000 in cash. You know what I'm saying? I could see if it was like that. He jumped. Oh, he came back out here and was trying to get to the money. You know what I'm saying? Like I can respect that as an old gangster. You came out here, made some links, start getting some money. They busted you. You going back to jail. I can respect that. But you went to jail about another nigga stuff. You went to jail about another man's stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, you went to jail about another man's property, bro. You know what I'm saying? Defending another man's stuff. You wasn't even smart enough to know, like, nah, man, I ain't messing with that, man. Like, that's gonna put me in a position of. He wasn't even smart enough to be like, nah, man, that's gonna put me in a position where I could, pop somebody or do something to somebody. Like, they got me working security at a at a at a weed spot that's not even officially a weed spot. We just here trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? In New York, ain't none of them weed spots. Ain't none of them weed spots legitimate in New York. They got a lot of weed spots out there now. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of weed spots out there in New York now. Them things ain't legitimate. They got the old school way they set up. They got you going downstairs. They got the door right there.
They selling out the fucking.
Yeah, I know they doing all that. They got the spots. You could go in. They get you on camera. It's like back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Ain't none of them weed spots legit. Heard. Ain't none of them weed spots legit. You know what I mean? So if they get ramsacked, somebody run up in it and they get the blicking or something, that's illegal. You in there illegally. You know what I'm saying? You in there illegally. You protecting illegal stuff. And you ain't got no right to no gun in New York. You know what I'm saying?
Selling weed now.
Yeah, I know. He still had that jail mentality. Exactly. Too old for that bull crap, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You in the midst of celebrities. They helling you up under a false pretense. Like, yeah, big crip. You ain't do nothing in prison, bro. To no homies. You ain't do nothing. Nothing. But hey, that's his legacy. That's his twisted legacy. Fabricated legacy. You know what I'm saying? When they write the history, see, niggas like to write their own history books. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like to write their own history books, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they'll leave out all the suckers. Even with blood niggas that got their own hood. They looking at it, ask now who he did it to. Lil Zip, Larry, when he was old with a cane. What gangsters he touched? Yeah, I don't know no certified gangsters that Bluboy got at. And that's my word. I don't know none. I don't know not one certifiable gangster that Bluboy went against. On God, his legacy was messing with rapos. I swear to God, his legacy was messing with rapos that came into jail. Like, yeah, I'm getting all the rapos. Like that was his legacy, bro. His legacy wasn't that he was stabbing rapos and stuff like that, getting at rapos and stuff. That was his legacy. He wasn't known to be going at it with the homies or going at it with other crews in there. Nah, nigga, he prey on a weak. That's what he would do. He would prey on a niggas coming in jail for rape or stuff like that. That's preying on the weak, no matter how you look at it. You know what I mean? No matter how you look, yeah, he was selective, B. He was a selective tough nigga. He was selective for who he wanted to be tough with, bro. And trust me, bro, the niggas he was supposed to be tough with in them, y'all, he wasn't tough with. The Brody brothers, like, yeah, like the yeah, like yeah, you know, yeah, like it's a few gangsters, you know what I mean? Like niggas supposed to be tough with, they wasn't tough with. Yeah, nigga prey on a weak. Yeah, facts. Like if you running down on a bunch of niggas that's rapos, rapos be scary. If you've been in jail before, then you know rapos be scary and nerdy and punks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you preying on the weak, nigga. Niggas that won't fight back, nigga. Niggas that won't get busy, nigga. Yeah, that's what you doing. You preying on the weak. You don't got regular gangsters running around. You might got niggas that'll mistreat them, smack them up, beat them up, but they not taking advantage like that, trying to stab them and extort them and do all that because they know they won't fight back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, niggas will beat them up and all that and wash them up and get them out the house. Yeah, stuff like that. But niggas ain't trying to take advantage of them and extort them and do stuff to them and yeah, nah, nigga, that's soft, bro. Rapos and yeah, that's a fact. They weak, bro. Yo, you heard what I said, bro. They weak in jail, bro. You heard what I said, homie. Most of them is cowards, bro. You know what I'm saying? Most of them is cowards, man. You know why he loud all of a something? Because he know he done. He know he in a pen. He know he finished, bro. He know he ain't coming back out. He can't be waiting on me, homie. He ain't gonna never see me. Not in no New York pen. Yeah. Word. He ain't gonna never see me. Not in no New York pen. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't gonna never see me. Yeah, he frustrated. That's all it is. He frustrated. Remember, he never was addressing me when I was home. But I mean, when he was home. But now that he locked up, he like, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna address it. I'm gonna address these niggas now. Yeah, you know he done. You know what I'm saying? When he was, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Why would he have him? Why would he have him in a legal and an illegal weed spot, knowing that he a criminal, he a crook? You know what I'm saying? Like, word up, bro. But hey, he never responded in the past. He never responded in the past, bro. You know what I'm saying? But now he responding. You know what I mean? Because he ain't want to give me no clout. He didn't want to give me no clout when he was home, you heard? When he was home, he didn't want to give me no clout bad. But now that he in jail, he like, yeah, fuck I'm in jail. I can say something now. I wasn't trying to give boy no clout. Now he gonna say something now because, you know what I mean? He know he ain't want to give me no clout. That's what it was, bro. He ain't want to respond to me or say my name because he ain't want to give me no clout. You know? Zip put money on his books because he a clown. Zip a sucker. You know what I mean? Back Zip down Zip. He's still extorting Zip. Nigga Zip put money on his books because he a clown, bro. Yo, you know what I mean? How you know that's a fact? You saying that? I'm gonna get on Zip ass. He's still extorting you, bro? Man, that's sad, bro. He's still looking out for a nigga that try to kill him. Nigga crazy. But these niggas is niggas that's gangsters. These niggas gangsters though, boy. At your mama house, Iceman Gambino. That's why I see myself in 2 years. You heard? At your mom's crib. You know what I mean? Let's just have a baby, a baby. Make it last. That's what I'm saying to your moms. Make it last. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bitch ass nigga. Ice, you a hoe. I know you've been trolling me for 3, 4 years. You a weirdo too. You're another weirdo. I'm gonna tell your moms, make it last forever and ever. That's what I'm gonna tell your moms. Make it last forever and ever. One thing I learned in the can is time will reveal all. As time goes on, Zip keep exposing himself. Yeah, I'm gonna go on Zip. I'm gonna go on Zip body. I'm gonna go on Zip body. Tomorrow is lit. I'm going in on Zip. That's a fact. Tomorrow is lit. I'm going in on Zip. That is a fact, boy. Yeah, tomorrow is lit. I'm going in on boy. Yeah. What proof you got of that, Omar? That he did that? What proof do you have of that, bro? Instead of having me go in. What proof do you have of that, bro? Because you look like a troublemaking ass nigga too. Hold up. Zip said Fat Cat pressed him too. That's crazy. Yeah, he probably still is. Yeah, he probably still. See, a lot of them new cats don't know Bluboy. The Allen is ran by a bunch of young cats. You know what I'm saying? I know you watch to see me do bad, but don't worry. Keep watching. You heard? Throughout the weeks, Mr. Gambino, keep watching for me, please. Stay down till you come up. You know what I'm saying? Just keep watching, though. You know what I'm saying? I want you to keep watching throughout the weeks. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be pissed off. If that's your pleasure, you're going to be pissed off. You heard? That's your pleasure, right? Yeah, you're going to be pissed off, boy. Yeah. You're going to be highly pissed off. What you mean? You know how jail work. Blue ain't gonna talk for free, especially if he was extorting you when you behind the wall and a dude hit or books. You start talking. Yeah, that's a fact though. You heard? You could get 100. Yeah, you be. Oh yeah, yeah. Iceman sit and wait for people to go live. Bozo. Facts though, you heard? But yeah, you right though, Omar. Yeah, if he got Bluboy, I don't know if he got that exclusively himself from Bluboy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if boy got that exclusively. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he got it exclusively. You know what I'm saying? But
I got you.
I don't know if he got it exclusively. But if he did, he definitely paid for it. Yeah, that's a fact. He definitely hit Bluboy joint. He did. He was on a call with him. Yeah, he definitely sent him some money. He a lame. That's sad, bro. That's sad. You sent him some money. The Nick backed out a knife for you. Try to kill. You a lemon. You a so. Blue wasn't even talking to him when he was out here, right? But as soon as he get locked up, Blue talking to him, right? That's crazy.